Well, good morning. I almost went live without turning the mic on again. Looks like chat's working. Looks like the live's working. Got the lights going. Got the bumbly rumbly of the Texas springtime going on in the background. And I got a full cup of coffee. So it looks like it's a good morning. Good morning to you. I am your Texas card dude. Learned something this morning or learned something yesterday. Learned that my brother and my nephew sometimes listen to the show. So, Sam, if you're watching, Monkey Brad says hello. If my brother's watching, dude, watch out on the road. Oh, I appreciate everybody. Thank you for spending time with me this morning. There's been a lot of talking about this hobby content creators dinner, and I went number one to learn, and number two, Sam. Went as well just to learn and to meet people and to gather information. And there's been a lot of bashing. There's been a lot of people saying, this should have come of this. This should have come. It was the first time we were together. It was the first time anything like this was really done in this type of format. Give us a break. We were all like, we weren't 100% sure what was going to be asked. We were all kind of not wanting to jump out there. I just rumbly bumbly. Maybe on the second and third one, but we were there more to learn and to share experiences than anything else. All right, so there's my podium. There's my podium. I got another one coming later, so heads up, I've got another one coming later. Let's talk about Finest. So I broke Finest earlier, broke it this weekend, showed up on Friday, and I told you I'd give you a little bit of breakdown of what happened. So Finest, two auto on card or two. Come on, back up. 60 cards, 2 boxes, 6 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. So you're getting about 60 cards. All right. 15 of those cards were rookie cards. Of those 15, one of them was a Kyber Ruiz variation. And I don't know about Kyber Ruiz, but I really like these Dodger cards. They're really cool. They're doing a great job of these Dodger cards. So I really liked the Dodger cards. Say Dodger card one more time. I got 4 base refractors, which is what the odds were to say. I got 15 rookie cards. I got 2 on-card auto rookie card refractors. And the Nate Pearson, which is one of the ones that I pulled, it actually, I got the window open. So if you can't tell, this one sold. It's a Nate Pearson on-card auto. And you can see it right there. It's a refractor. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's already sold. So that was pretty cool. I got 2 tops. I got 4 tops Finest Masters, which was the average. We expected to get 4. 2 of them were rookie cards. I got 2 Finest Leagues. I didn't get any Finest die cut Mike Trout cards. I did get the 12 inserts that we were expecting. Of the 12 inserts, I did get a sky blue refractor, a purple refractor. Let me pull them real quick so that we can show you what the colors look like. I really like the colors. So a sky blue refractor, a purple refractor, a aqua refractor, and a blue refractor. So this is the purple. And the purple is numbered to 185. back that out. But I really, again, these colors are really nice. These colors are really nice. Let's see. We've got the Trevor Story. This is the Aqua Refractor. This is the Aqua Refractor, and it's numbered Aqua Trevor Story 178. And then this is where it got interesting. Only because of the numbering was I able to figure out the difference between the sky blue and the blue. And I'll show both of them. So it's very, very, and this one's a sky blue. It's just a little bit lighter. The only way I was able to tell was the numbering. The sky blue is out of 300 and the blue is out of 158. That's the only way I was able to tell. And the 150. The 150 is 12 of 150. It's this Glaber Torres. And then the sky blue is out of 300. This is 185. So it took a while to figure out the colors. I had to go by the numbering and what it kind of looked like. But that's the breakdown. The biggest cards that I got were the two rookie cards that were on card autos. So that's finest breakdown. We'll do some other breakdowns this week. I promised last week that we'd do some other breakdowns on cards that are upcoming. So I will say that there is not going to be a show tomorrow or on Thursday. Tomorrow, what's up, AZ Dad? What is up? I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I very, very much appreciate it. Morning, John. Good morning. I just wanted to show Finest. I promised everybody that when I opened the box of Finest that I would break it down. It was an average. It was on average. We got what we expected. I didn't expect the autos to be the on-card refractor rookie, so that was a nice surprise. But for the most part, we got on average. It wasn't a hot box. It wasn't the worst box, but we got what we needed. I will do some more breakdowns of product coming up, so we'll talk about that here later this week. But no show tomorrow, no show on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm getting a tooth removed surgically, so there won't be a lot of work. May not be a lot to report on Wednesday. But we will have a show on Wednesday. And then Thursday morning, it's getting a little heavier out there. Be careful, Alex. Be careful. My brother's name's Alex. Alex and Sam. Sam is my nephew. Alex is my brother. Be careful out there. And then Thursday, I promised the guys at church that I would play pickleball with them. So we got that going for us. No show Tuesday, no show Thursday. Just an update on shows. Was on Ziggy No's show last night. 3B and Kid is tonight at 8, if I remember right, either 8 or 7 p.m. Central. Bo's going to be on tomorrow morning. And then Hobby Hotline, I'm going to be on for the third week in a row with Hobby Hotline with Brian Gray and Uncle Rich. So that's going to be fun. With Brian this week before the National. So I know that Rich is going. I think Brian's going, but I'm not 100% necessarily sure. So listen to the thunder into the background. All right. So let's go with the business vertical updates. eBay. So eBay. Sales are up over the same time period last year, up to 120%, but that's really consignment. So the adding of different verticals is working. Although traffic is down 10% in impressions, page views, and quantity. Impressions 10%, page views 18%, quantity 17%. And most of it's through promoted listings, not a lot through organic. organic is worse than paid. I think organic is almost 30% down. If you notice this week when you're putting cards online, Cacho and Ziggy's open mic last night. Truly sorry to hear about your father. Best wishes, my friend. I thank you and I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Big Unit. Thank you very much for the love. I greatly appreciate it. I did notice, and if you put cards online this week, they've changed. eBay has changed its ordering, and it looks a little bit more thought intuitive to make it a smoother adding of products. So hopefully that will make things easier putting cards online within the next couple of days. I've got a ton of cards to put online before Topps Series 2 drops this week. That will be, hopefully we'll have that on Friday. Break that down. I'll do the same thing. I'll break it down for you on what I got. And we'll do a report on Monday about it. And Monday is Flag Day. All right. So this week, I got to put on eBay as well. I got to put Finest and Bowman online. I need to drive the numbers up. So we'll see what happens. I need to put Finest up. I need to put Bowman up. I need to put Card Savers up. And then eventually, I really need to drive putting stuff online because I've got to get these t-shirts that I bought online as well. So eBay is going to be busy this week, and with me being having 2 days not off, I really can't put anything online while I'm on painkillers tomorrow. So with a 4-day week, it's going to be very, very interesting. Unopened, no real movement. I don't know whether my pricing is high or it's just the stuff that I purchased to see if it would sell unopened, but we'll see. I think I'm going to drop some prices on unopened to get some cash flow moving. I will probably do that. If I get a chance, I'll do that. I'm going to make a note of that. I will do that this week or do that today. All right, there's my note to do that. Put that right there. Graded cards. Man, these Finest cards are worse than Chrome for edges. The corners are really nice, but the edging is awful. So I haven't really found a Finest card to grade yet. And the Bowman cards that I've looked at, they've got surface damage. So I haven't really found anything to send in. And I'm afraid if I just tried to find stuff to send in, I wouldn't know who to send it into right now. So graded is a little interesting right now. It is a vertical I still want to get into, but I don't know. We'll continue to look at it over the next couple of weeks. If it turns out to not be worth it, then I'm going to drop the vertical altogether and just not even be worried about it, because right now I can't find anything to grade. Or it might be one of those that it's on the list. It's a 30-minute activity to do, and I just until I get something, there'll be nothing to report. Facebook Marketplace reviewed a bunch, or reviewed a bunch, but nothing really to report because everything's been stagnant on Facebook. So, and the same thing on my slabs as well. I don't know whether it's pricing or whether it's truly the hobby is in a down, or as people predicted, things would slow down when things started getting back to semi-normal. I don't know. All I know is what I can statistically see through traffic and through sales. And it's not while traffic is down, sales are a hair off, but not much quantity wise. So I don't know. I don't know. And I told myself not to worry about it until the end of the month. And let's see what the end of the month looks like. I mean, technically, we're only through day 6, so it doesn't matter. General business. Let's see. Content creation. Let me know if you like this format. Do me a favor. Either make a comment in the comments below and tell me if you like this format or if you want me to change it up a little bit more. I dig the format. I dig that it's a little bit more structured. That I could give you good information in an educational format. But I don't know. You tell me. I won't know until. Yeah, Michael likes it. That's good. That's good. Um, but let me know if you like it or you want me to change it up a little bit. I like the format. It gives me something to go, okay, I need to talk about this, I need to talk about this, I need to talk about this. And it's a journey. It's a journey. I've got a couple more and then I'm going to go on a rant. So, card shows. There is a card show in Texas, San Antonio, the 10th and 11th of July. I'm probably going to go to that because I can drive to it. And then the Dallas card show is the 15th through the 18th. I will be at that. The National is on the 28th. At the end of July, I'm not going to the National. And that has to do with pure, to quote a Wiseman, you do you, boo. Thanks, unit. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And then AZ Dad that says the format is great. Thank you very much for your comments. I appreciate it. I will continue with this format. Man, guys, it's to use a Texas term, it's a turd floater outside. Or if you want to do Venom, it's like a turd rolling down the street in the rain. It's a turd floater. I got a little pond out here next to the house, which is, whew. We've got the house and the house next to us. Instead of the between houses being even, it dips. So I've got a little there's a little trench here that's been water flowed out. I'd probably need to get a French drain put in between the houses because right now it's just sitting stagnant. But whew, got a little bit of water. General business, a couple of orders online from Sport Lots. That was unexpected over the weekend, but kind of nice. I don't really count the Sport Lots orders until the end because it's not a lot, maybe 10 max. So I don't really count those until the end of the month. So we'll let those run, and at the end of the month we'll do a tally. Once again, Michael's show was on last night. Was watching Michael this morning. Thank you very much, Ziggy No, for having me on. 3B and Ken's going to be on tonight at 7 p.m. Central. Bo is going to be on tomorrow morning. Hobby Hotline again with Brian Gray and Uncle Rich should be the third time. And then I'm off Hobby Hotline until next month. I will probably not jump on and kind of use those next 2 weekends as sleep-in weekends. It will be oh so nice. I got to make some comments here. And Alex, if you want to, I'm about to go on a rant. So if you want to like earmuff Sam or turn it off, now's a good time. So a lot of people in the content creation area have been making comments about Dr. Beckett's podcasts, and I like this format, but I sometimes can focus on it due to work. It's good for me if it's good for you. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Here are my thoughts. I buy cards. First off, it amazes me that people watch me. It amazes me that people watch me and that people listen to me. I thank you very much. I thank you very much for spending time with me. It means a great, great deal, and I hold it very, very dear that you're spending time with me. Because of that, I do work at educating different information and talking about my journey. Um, Number two, to quote somebody, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about what's going to happen, what has happened. I am relatively new in this hobby, returning since October, going full time since January. I haven't been doing this much as a hair on a pimple's butt. Um, so that's why I don't give you, well, I expect this card to do this, I expect this card to do this, buy this card, but I don't know squat. So a lot of what I tell, a lot of what I share is what I think of what's going to happen, and that and $3 will get you a Coke. I absorb myself into the hobby. So hold on a second. I'm getting really hot. I had the heater on. Um, More for the white noise than anything else. But as you can tell, my face is getting real red. I don't know a lot. I know that people watch me and listen to me because I don't BS them. I try to have a Christian heart and share, and I throw myself into this. I share my personality. I'm not fake. I don't try to be somebody who I'm not. Um, Educational, entertaining. I don't know. I'm just trying to be me, trying to share the journey and trying to build a community. That's why I do what I do. I think in the heart of some people starting off with content creation, that's what they all intend to do, and they get wrapped up in the hobby celebrity, and I'm going to put celebrity in air quotes because in the grand scheme of things, we're a hobby and we're a niche segment. I think people get caught up in that, and that's where the money and everything, the potential and all that stuff comes into play. And what we forget as content creators is we're here to just share our story and really let people decide what they like and what they don't like. Um, I'm not going to BS you. I'm not going to go showman. I'm not going to go be somebody that I'm not. I am going to develop and do different things that I think I enjoy. Good examples, the new logo. I thought about creating an intro. Is it going to add any value? Probably not, but it'll be silly, and that's what I like. Is I'm a kind of silly, goofy guy, so I want it to be my personality. The hat has some silliness to it, but I you're not going to get card predictions from me. You're not going to get buy this card. I'm probably not even going to tell you what I buy or what I like. If you ask me my opinion, sure, I'll give it to you. And then I say, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. And that and $3 will get you a Coke because it's just my opinion. Um, I like, let's be real. I like Bowman first cards. I like Bowman. I'm not going to say Bowman. I like Bowman regular and Bowman Chrome first cards. I like Bowman regular and Bowman Chrome autographs. That's what I like. That's what I like to collect. I have a very small, modest collection. I don't collect a lot of big things. I collect Sean Murphy. I'm going to get starting to collect Jason DeGrom because he's a Met. I'm going to overpay for Jason DeGrom rookie cards, or yeah, for DeGrom rookie cards. I collect Pete Alonso. I collect Jerry Kalenic. I collect Sam Huff. I collect um, Sean Murphy. I collect Nick Solak. That's it, man. That's all I collect. Everything else, and I only pick up stuff that I really like. Like there's a Sam Huff Finest in here, in my Finest. I'll probably keep it because it's Sam Huff. I like it. I like Sam Huff. He's a catcher for the Texas Rangers. So, but I will never tell you to buy anything. I will never tell you to uh, pick this guy over this guy, just because I don't think it's my place to tell you. This is my journey. This is me sharing what I've learned in the hobby. And if you ask me a question, I'll tell it to you. But don't expect to get investment advice from. No, it's not going to happen. Do I think that the people that are doing this investment talk or any of this is wrong? No, they're just doing them. And it's up to you to do your own research and decide what you want to buy or what you want to collect or what you want to invest in or hold. That's up to you. It's not up to me to tell you what to do. It's if you ask my opinion, I'm gonna give it to you. But it's not up to me to come on here, pound my fist, and say you need to purchase that. No, you're not going to get that. Michael says, "Well said, but not everyone has best intentions in mind. Most creators started a channel to make money, and they will justify making money in so many ways. As a great man said, you do you." But thanks, Michael. The hobby has enough content creators pumping cards. Your subscriber watch you because you're like us. We just love cards. Period. Thank you, big unit. I love cards. Full disclosure for those of you who don't know, this is my full time job. This is what I this is how I make a very 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 modest paycheck. Um, do I hope that it grows into something someday where I could make a full time living at it and um, can support my family? Sure. Is it doing that right now? No. I'm going to end up having to get a part time job to help supplement because this isn't growing like I want it to. Now, is that a bad thing? No. But this again, I'm giving you full disclosure about my journey. I'm not going to try to hide what's going on. I'm not going to tell you my numbers. I used to tell you my percentages. I don't I don't think that that's necessarily the right thing to do. If you ask me offline, sure, I'll probably tell you, and I'll give you because um, David and I offline talk about my numbers. Bo and I offline talk about my numbers, just because we it helps me understand what's going on and fairly well. I know that in eBay, and I'll be more than happy to tell you this: in eBay, I'm kicking the crap out of the average. I'm kicking the crap out. If it was in IT sales in my old job, I'd be going to President's Club every single year in eBay sales percentage wise on margin. I have figured out how to do that with margin. With everything else, it's a learning process and it's growing. I can't put cards online fast enough to keep the engine going what it necessarily needs. And if you want to know what that takes, let me know and I'll do a specific show on it, a whole segment. I will do product breakdown, business vertical updates, and then the rest of it we'll go over. Um, what's up, Carl? What's up, Carl? What is up, Big Carl? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm on a rant, so you're getting rant Texas Card Dude this morning. Um, If you want to know how to make the engine run, I'll share it, or follow a guy called the Daily Refinement on eBay and watch his videos, because that's the mantra that I follow. I think that if you put 20 cards online, at least 20 cards online every single day, your engine will hum, and hum like a purring kitten, or hum like a 1969 Corvette. It will purr. The problem is spending enough time to drop 20 cards every single day online, because eBay is trying to make it as freaking tough as possible. And even me sitting here doing full time, it's tough. So that's if you want to do that, we'll do that. But this is my goal today. I will be purely, this is my goal. Finest. This is the finest stuff. If I get this online today, 60 cards, I will be happier than a pig in slop, because that will kick the engine up. I have 60 Bowman cards that I got to put on. If I can do that within 72 hours, I'll have a good weekend. If I can't, this weekend's going to suck. And yes, I use the word suck because I know I'm not going to be able to put Top Series 2 online on Friday, because Friday night is date night with Kim and I. And I stopped down at about 4 p.m. and I promised my wife that would be date night. So lofty goals. But I think you need to have date night with your wife. I don't care if you got kids. I don't care if you got life happening. You need to have date night with your wife, or significant other, girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, with the guys. It doesn't matter. Got to have time away from the cards. So, I told you I was going on a rant. I hope you're still there, Sam. Hoping Monkey Brad hasn't bored you to death. I've heard my mom watch, and then I've got a pen pal that watches as well, Melissa. I hope you're watching. Granny Melissa, I hope you're having a good day. It's raining here in Texas. Houston is hot as muggy as ever. But that's my rant. I hope that I'm. There's a reason why there's a dude in my name. It's Texas Card Dude. I just want to be a dude, just like everybody else, just like the rest of the hobbyists, and just share my journey. If you follow and if you watch, great, that's fantastic. If you don't follow and you don't watch, hey, I appreciate you anyway, and thank you very much for giving me your time. So that's 33 minutes. It's 3 minutes over me ranting than I wanted it to. I wanted to personally thank Michael, AZ Dad, John Evans, the big unit, and then, of course, Carl, everybody who joined into the conversation. Thank you so much. Those of you who couldn't join in on the conversation but watching, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Wanted to say hi to my mom, say hi to Monkey Alex, and say hi to Sam. That's all I got. If you have any prayer requests, let me know. There's a couple that I have been doing consistently. I hope that they've been helping. Support your local LCS, support your local card shops, support your local card shows, and just have fun have fun, guys. Don't let anybody steal your light. Don't let anybody tell you you're doing wrong. Have a great and fantastic day. Thank you very much for spending time with me. Y'all have a great day. See you on Wednesday. If you need to chat with me, at Texas Card Dude on Twitter. I'll be on Twitter all day tomorrow. So thanks. Have a great day.